Hi everyone, I'm Ani from Neptune AI and we're at the AI Engineer World's Fair, and today I have Ray with me from Fireworks AI. Could you share a little about your background?
Yeah, so I was previously one of the first PMs working on the Gemini API at Google. So if you've used the Gemini AI Studio, it's the web UI for interacting with the Gemini API. That was a product that I had helped lead, and now I'm very bullish on open source models. So at Fireworks, we're helping to productionize open source models.
Tell me more about the product, what you guys do.
Yeah. So at Fireworks, what we do is we help companies run and fine-tune open source models really quickly and efficiently. So the name Fireworks is actually an allusion to PyTorch, where much of our founding team had previously come from PyTorch. All that to say is we really know about LLM inference software, and we've built one of the industry's fastest serving stacks for serving models like Mistral and Llama. So running these models on Fireworks can be 2 or 3 times faster, cheaper, and more customizable than competing options.
And what do you guys think are some of the challenges in the industry that will, so to say, remain unsolved within the next 2 or 3 years?
I think one that will be a constant challenge is this productionization aspect of there are a couple. I think it's very easy right now to see a bunch of really cool GenAI demos or proof of concepts, but actually serving this to millions of users is tough because there's a cost, and that'll always be the case. You could have a cool image generation proof of concept or a game that does text generation, but making sure the unit economics work out for a business model, that's tougher. Making sure you can scale up and down and reliably serve traffic, that's tougher. Making sure it's at speeds that users need, that's a lot tougher. So that's one thing that we think is going to be a frontier of the industry for a bit.
And any other bets that you have?
We're really bullish on function calling too. So I'm biased because we just chatted about that earlier, but function calling, it's the ability for LLMs to use tools and outside knowledge. This is something that we're really investing in, of having an LLM that can reliably interface with machines, APIs, get knowledge. We think that opens up a whole new class of applications. It's almost like a new modality of LLMs right now are kind of trained to interact with humans. If you have LLMs that can interact with machines and then get information reliably, that can open up a whole host of agents and planning and larger systems.
Thank you so much, Ray. If there's anything else you'd like to share with our audience, this is the chance.
Awesome. Not too much besides you could get started on Fireworks just at fireworks.ai. Try some of the speed, some of the customizability straight for yourself.